Yo. Welcome back to another episode of Shy Boys Podcast. On today's episode, Patrick Williams has some comments about his role and where he can go in the future. Is he a superstar or on his road to superstardom? We gonna talk about it. But y'all know y'all got any minute of it.
Cognac. Gang.
Shy Boys Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I'm holding it down with another episode of Shy Boys Podcast for me and my co-host, C-Dub. Look, Patrick Williams did an interview, NBC Sports Chicago, and man, did he make some comments about his role with the Chicago Bulls and what his future could potentially look like. Patrick Williams believes he is on his way to superstardom. Let's get into the quotes first, and then we're going to break it down. He started off, he basically said, basically they were in conversation with him and the reporter. I said, I told you I was going to figure it out. I think I'm still figuring it out, but I'm not 100% locked in on being a player I want to be. I always felt I had what it took to be a really good player in the league, but now I'm starting to feel like it. Feel like I have what it takes to start and superstar in this league. I'm kind of trying to take that role on and build it day by day. He goes on to say, I think regarding the team now and his role with the team, he said, I think it's definitely a team effort. Guys have been telling me this since my rookie year and before that, since high school and college, kind of trying to take it in on my own mind now and show that on the court. And I'm loving it. And then he kept it a buck about how the season started off. And this is probably the last time I'm getting to. He said, I think I started off in a slump and I got myself out of that. Obviously, the coaching staff and talking to my teammates definitely helped. But I think I got myself out of that mentally. That's definitely hard to do in this league, especially when you don't know how you're going to play game to game. So I just tried to take it in my own hands and say, if anybody is going to get myself out of this, it's going to be me. First thing first, shout out to Patrick Williams for taking ownership of that horrible start he had to this season. Then shout out to him for working on a mentality that is necessary to go ahead and take the step forward that we wanted him to see. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him on that. And yeah, I just got to keep it a buck. I gave Patrick Williams a hard-ass time in the beginning of the season. In the preseason, when Billy Donovan benched him, I'm like, yeah, hopefully this wake him up. They ain't wake his ass up in October. Tell you that. It did not wake Patrick Williams up in October. But once November hit, y'all know November, that's where the real ones made. Y'all already know. Y'all talking to one. Y'all listening to one. But that's besides the point. Because what really matters is that Patrick Williams took ownership. That's a sign of maturity in my. But a lot of people need to keep in mind that the young fella is only 21 years old. He is 21 years old. I don't know too many 21. You don't get a lot of 21-year-olds that come out and just pop like that. Sometimes it takes him some years. I asked for Patrick Williams to give us between 8 to 12 points tonight. Last few games, he gave you 17, 15 in some of those, 17 points, 15 points to some. And I gotta dive in for the actual last game against OKC. But I can tell you before I get into some numbers, from the eye test, is Patrick Williams' activity defensively has been tremendous. Blocks, getting out on the run, preventing people from taking shots, like being able to track somebody blowing past him, he track him down, and he slap that. Get up out of there. That's the growth that we want to see for Patrick Williams, man. And then when we get into the numbers, it's even more impressive. The guy went from 7 points in October to 11 this month. From 2 rebounds to 5 this month. From 35% shooting from the three-point line to 50% shooting from the 3-point line. And a lot of that is because the teams that start, when it comes to the 3-point line, they sagging off them like, yeah, hit it. And my man is like, I bet, here it go. Boom. And then what's more fascinating is that Patrick Williams, when he's been attacking, he's been very decisive, quick with his thoughts and how he gonna go ahead and get a bucket. A lot of the stuff that we seeing right now, you know what I'm saying, is a lot of the things that we've seen so far in the last few weeks were the things that we seen over the summer that were missing in the beginning of the season. We like, bro, what was the in and out, step back, jumper, hit heat, splat, black? You know what I'm saying? Where was that at? So, but hey, it's Patrick. So now to answer the question, can Patrick Williams be a superstar? To be honest, I'm a homer, but I gotta be honest. I see superstardom. He got a lot of work to do. And I don't think it, well, let me say, he got work to do. But I think his superstardom is going to come at the expense of who is on this team. One person in particular that's up there in age, or two people that's up there in age. Nikola Vucevic and DeMar DeRozan. As long as those two players are on this team, I do not see him reaching superstardom or stardom. DeMar DeRozan, we love him, but he's a fucking ball hog. He go get his shots. And then Patrick Williams, in my opinion, takes the back seat to Nikola Vucevic. Yeah. So he got two barriers in his way. Unless his mentality change, or if the coaching staff starts to see something change. But I don't think it's that time yet to say, hey, we're going to run most sets for Patrick Williams. I don't think it's that time yet. So I have to pump the brakes. But in the future, I see stardom. That's a couple all-star appearances, things like that. But superstardom, I still need to see more from Patrick Williams if I'm keeping it a buck. If I'm keeping it a buck, I need to see more from Patrick Williams before I declare superstardom. But does he have the intangibles? Yes, he has the size. He has the athleticism. He's great on defense. He's coming along on offense. The next thing will be leadership for me. The next thing will be leadership and another step offensively. We've seen him create his own shot off a couple dribbles, step back, boom. But I would like to see more of an assertion offensively. Like Patrick Williams call for the ball, gets it going one night, and says, give me the damn ball, I'm on fire. But I don't think that's coming yet. I still think we should allow him time. He is only 21 years old. Let's let him progress. Let's not rush it. Let's not force it. Let him progress. But y'all go ahead and hit it in the comment box. Is Patrick Williams on his way to being a star? Is superstardom too far stretched? Let me know. Hit it in the comment box. And of course, if you're new to the channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so every time we drop, you'll be one of the first ones to know. And y'all already know, if you want to send a text message or a voicemail, hit us up on that number, 773-242-9219. We want to hear your thoughts so we can go ahead and include you on our mailbag episodes. And I already know, for all our continued supporters, thank y'all very, very much. Y'all have a great Monday.
Cognac. Gang. Cognac. Gang.